with Craig Kilborn. Tonight, Allison Hannigan, Robert Urich, and The Angel featuring Trey Hartson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Kilborn. Welcome to your Late Late Show. My name is Craig Kilborn. Wow, wow. Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, married over the weekend to her choreographer. Puffy heard Jennifer wanted a quiet ceremony, so he brought his silencer. So, by the way, who's ever heard of a straight choreographer? That's what I don't understand. Movie news, 71-year-old Sean Connery considering playing 007 again. Yeah. In this sequel, he has a license to nap. Also in this version, he shakes his martinis by forgetting to take his medication. So, you see... And finally, Mick Jagger says he wants to move back into his old house to be close to his children. You know, Mick, I think you can go anywhere on Earth and be close to your children, I think. Great show tonight from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the lovely, the talented Allison Hannigan. From the news show Emerald, Robert Urich. Music of The Angel featuring Trey Hartson. Here we go. Very big show. We're all very excited about tonight's show. This is our first guest tonight, Allison Hannigan. She's an exciting woman right now. The woman performing later, she's called The Angel. She's doing music. She is a record producer, a DJ, and a songwriter, and a composer. And she's very gifted, and she's very popular, and she has a CD out. And if you're cool like me, sometimes you like to spin at home. You have a little vinyl here. See? CD and a vinyl. And a lot of people are coming up to me and saying, what do you know about The Angel? She does all that stuff. Who can you compare her to? Well, you know, Fatboy Slim. She's a little bit like Moby. A little bit. She does it all. She's a DJ, so there's a little Rick Dees there, you know, because he did Disco Duck. So she's very talented, and we look forward to her later. Also, we're going to do a moment for us later. Everyone's talking about it. That's later. However, right now, I'm going to do my movie poster review. A lot of people like this. Here we go.
And now it's time for Craig's movie poster review.
I don't have time to see a lot of movies, but I do have time to see a lot of movie posters. So I tend to review them, and I want you to know, I want to point this out, that I never actually took a film poster theory course in college. So this is just my opinion. Hey, the first movie poster up is Michael Douglas in Don't Say a Word, okay? Now, this is hard for me because of the title. This is a hard poster for me to like because I never thought this would be a title. That's something that men have been telling women from the beginning of time. So, Hey, Michael. Michael, don't say a word. I got a word for you, Michael. Prenup. Now, I don't know how much touch-up work they did here, but I don't know if his wife's keeping him in shape or what, but this is his best poster work since Romancing the Stone. He looks very youthful. And you know what else? You know he has a receding hairline. He's got the little turkey neck thing. Look at the cropping here. The cropping. We have fun. I think what bothered me most about the poster is the young woman up here. I don't know why she's in a blue room. Is she in an aquarium? Is she developing film or what? Maybe she's at one of those Ian Schrager hotels and she can't find the light switch. Happens to me all the time, you know? You know what? Don't say a word. Don't see this poster. That's what I have to say right now. The next poster is glitter, and you know what? I'm a nice guy, I'm a gentleman. I'm not going to review this poster. Love you, Mariah. We've done enough jokes, haven't we, about that? Okay, this is Hearts in Atlantis, and the first thing that jumps out is, gee, why the long face, Tony? What happened? Did you just see glitter? If Anthony Hopkins is in the movie, then why is the Pope on the poster? That's what I don't understand. Huh? You know what I like, though? I like this. I never thought I'd see Sir Anthony Hopkins high-fiving, you know? That's kind of a hip-hop kind of poster here. And look at the size of his hand compared to the other hand. I mean, okay, we got it, Tony. You've got a big Oscar. We got it, okay? Here's what's really clever, though. This is the thing the filmmakers are doing here. They have in here 2 thumbs up already. You see? Already there. You know what? I like this poster. Make it 3 thumbs up, okay? There's your movie poster review.
And that was Craig's movie poster review.
The world of whimsy.
The World of Whimsy is brought to you by ingrown leg hairs. Looks like a zit, feels like a bee sting.
Our top story in Puff Angry News, movie star, pop sensation Jennifer Lopez married Chris Judd, a choreographer from her concert tour, at a private ceremony in L.A. this Saturday. During the ceremony, Terry Lopez was handed a handkerchief, and she accidentally tore the one she was wearing. On a cuter note, J-Lo shows her twin 8-year-old nephews to be her ass bearers, which is kind of nice. At one point, the minister said, "Does anybody here besides the millionaire rapper with the big gun object?" Lopez says she's going to keep her original name. In a related story, Puff P. Diddy Daddy says he wants to keep his original name as well. He just can't remember what it is. In more homers in a high school English class news, San Francisco Giant slugger Barry Bonds came one step closer to breaking the Major League home run record of the weekend when he belted number 69 into the bay. Volkswagen Bug, that's a compact swing. The fun was tarnished, however, when Barry's mom was wrestled to the ground by security while trying to deliver a bowl of chunky soup to her son. In a related story, Mark McGuire was seen meeting with Tanya Harding and her bodyguard husband, Jeff Goldblum. It should be noted, for the record, Babe Ruth hit 60 home runs in a shorter season while he was fat, hungover, and had a fresh case of the clap. You know what? You know what? That was baseball, yeah. When it was a game, yeah. From the world of expensive technology, members of the press were invited to witness the unveiling of a new video cell phone today in Tokyo. Wow, you can talk from that far away? That's great. Experts say people will love the new video phone until Grandma answers it naked. Great, that's just what we need. Somebody driving, talking on the phone, and watching Three's Company. That's great. The most popular feature on the new phones allows people with low self-esteem to pretend they're important. Wait a minute, that's the most important feature on the current cell phone right there. In older than you news, a 96-year-old man participated in a corporate race in Omaha, Nebraska over the weekend. And where is he? I can't find him. I'm looking for the old man. There he is in the golf cart. That's exciting. The 96-year-old was rushed to the first aid tent where he was immediately given mouth-to-mouth by Anna Nicole Smith. Sadly, the senior citizen was later disqualified when he tested positive for Centrum Silver. The man later went back to what he does best, trying to remember what he does best. This just in, the soap I showered with this morning cost $10,000 a bar. This just in.
And now it's time for Craig Makes a Perfectly Normal Phrase Sound Filthy.
Tonka truck.
And that was Craig Makes a Perfectly Normal Phrase Sound Filthy.
Finally, a new study shows that Viagra helps people breathe more easily while mountain climbing. Scientists say the one drawback is it's impossible to climb a mountain with your back to it. There's your World of Whimsy. Right back with Allison Hannigan.
You should make sure that your weight training program includes exercises for all the major muscle groups. Don't forget the spinal extensions. You can't protect your back with ab exercises alone.
Stick around for more of your Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn. When we come back, the lovely Allison Hannigan and the debonair Robert Urich. Plus, the all-dessert diet. Does it really work? All that and more right after this. The Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn. Sponsored by the Mitsubishi Lancer, where style and substance meet. Are you in?
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, 'cause you heard of the sign that I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying that together come back and see me. Yesterday, you've forgiven me, but it'll still be today till I say I'm sorry. Like vanilla, it's the finest of the flavors. Gonna see the show 'cause then you know that vertigo is at my door. And the banger is you'll have to sign a waiver. I have a tendency to wear my mind up my sleeve. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, dropped your eyes to the sides and said I'm sorry.
When I started having hot flashes and night sweats at menopause, my doctor recommended hormone replacement therapy, but I didn't listen.
Up to 20% of a woman's expected lifetime bone loss occurs in the years following menopause.
A year later, I went back to my doctor and found I'd shrunk an inch. I went on HRT, and I've been on it for years. My hot flashes and night sweats, gone. I feel great.
HRT is not for all women. Talk to your doctor about the benefits and risks.
The time to protect your future is now.
Why do you think I should help you?
Take that man down. What happened here today happens here all the time.
We're planning to take over the prison.
Now! This is my hell, straight took a journey to the poison well. This is my life, this is my hell, straight took a journey to the poison well.
Sing it over!
The Last Castle, rated R, starts Friday, October 19th.
The search for a missing Marine is about to become JAG's most baffling case.
Do you believe Major Holmes would kill himself?
All new JAG, CBS Tuesday.
It's Stereo King's Tint Sale.
It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Top brand name car stereos.
And savings up to 70%.
Get these 140-watt Pioneer speakers.
Just $49 a pair.
Or this Pioneer CD player.
While they last, just $99.
Add this 12-disc CD changer.
Only $139.
Or this Kenwood CD receiver with motorized faceplate.
Just $199.
Stereo King's Car Stereo Tent Sale. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Stereo King on 82nd Avenue across from Clackamas Town Center and in Gresham.
You would never send your child out into the grown-up world before she's ready. So don't put her in a grown-up safety belt before she's ready either. Most kids need to stay buckled into booster seats until they're 8 years old and 80 pounds. The belt should fit across the collarbone and low over the hips to truly protect them. So don't make them change too soon. Call the Child Safety Seat Resource Center to learn more. And buckle up. It's the way to go.
Stella Mason is a dangerous element, according to the government of China. She's causing trouble, and they can't stop her. Stella is a member of Amnesty International. Stella knows when she writes a letter to the president of China, innocent Chinese citizens might not be arrested and tortured that day. And if enough members write in, maybe they'll be set free. Join Amnesty International during our 40th anniversary and pressure human rights abusers to stop what they're doing right from your home. Amnesty International.
Act assist. Manipulate your mind. Act assist. You got to act assist. Manipulate your mind.
Oh, later this week on your Late Late Show, Scott Bakula, the new guy on Star Trek, The Enterprise, or whatever it's called, and Mila Kunis, Heather Page Kent, Mitch Albom, Dana Delaney, the music of Susan Vega, and Miro Sorvino later this week on your Late Late Show. Later tonight, we've got Robert Urich coming out in The Angel featuring Trey Hardson and, of course, Allison Hannigan. First, let's take a moment for us, shall we? You know, in the 70s, there was... Let them clap if they want, Doug. What was that? In the 70s, there was a show called Vegas with Robert Urich, and he played a character called Dan Tana. And I've always liked saying Dan Tana. And part of the reason is there's a cool restaurant in Hollywood called Dan Tana's. Some of us have been there. There it is, Dan Tana's right there. Hey, Craig, which is cooler, the restaurant or the character? Well, Bob Urich's character is cooler because he's coming out here pretty soon. But after the show, the restaurant will be cooler. Because that's where I'll be having Stolies with Judd Nelson. Yeah, you heard me. Stolies. Anyway, it turns out the producers of Vegas liked the restaurant so much they got permission to name the lead character Dan Tana. Interesting. Now, a lot of you are worried that I'll be influenced by a hip eatery and rename this show, you know, The Late Late Show with Chuck E. Cheese, or maybe it's called something else, and you might hear somebody say, hey, did you see Judd Nelson on Sizzler last night? He looked hammered, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to worry about me renaming myself after an LA hotspot because I've already done that. That's right. Craig Kilborn is not my real name. In the 50s and 60s, the most glamorous leading men, the most beautiful starlets, and the most powerful producers in Hollywood gathered at a little place called Kilborn's. Yeah, there it is right there. Right off of Sunset on Formosa. And I'll tell you what, oh, they had in there, take a look at inside this place. It was beautiful. Oh, grilled steaks with a side of cream spinach, Northern California king prawns, and fresh Monterey Bay oysters all washed down with the house special, the Kilbatini. Yeah. 2 parts vodka, 1 part rock and rye, and a splash of au jus. People danced at Kilborn's. Sinatra sang and Sammy made him laugh. Now check out this. Zoom in on one of those napkins. See what it says on the napkin. Yeah, look at those napkins. Unfortunately, Kilborn's closed in the late 70s when it refused to play disco. But it's remembered as a sophisticated, classy place, and to this day, the building remains one of Hollywood's most popular gathering places. I think we have a shot of the new place they have there. Do you have that? Yeah, Crazy Girls. Girls. Zoom in on that sign. Formerly known as Kilborn's. You see that? There it is. All right, we all know our first guest as the bewitching Willow Rosenberg from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Come forward, blessed one.
Please welcome Allison Hannigan right here.
That's not the best clip to show, I don't think. It's like, yeah. I mean,
sorry.
There's a reason for that. No, the deer wasn't actually there. It was never hurt. It was so sweet, and I hated doing that.
Yeah. I don't know if people really registered with that because they're still thinking about the Kilbatini. They're thinking about the mixing. And then,
yes. And I've been to Crazy Girls.
I'm sure you have. Doesn't surprise me.
I had no idea that
it used to be the old Kilborns. Yeah. Tell them the big news. Now, it's hard to follow. Where are we going to switch tomorrow to see your Buffy?
Okay, we are new.
I mean, to see the Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
UPN. It's the same time,
It
same
used
day.
to be on
It was on the WB.
And now it's on UPN.
UPN.
And it's also, I think, it's on tomorrow night at the same time as our second guest show, Emerald. You guys are competing on different networks.
Well,
So-
I told you about my show first.
Yeah.
So you have time.
Why did it move to UPN?
Money.
Money?
Basically, it's all this technical stuff that's really boring that, licensing fee came up and blah, blah, blah.
Our audience likes to talk about that, hear about licensing fees. No,
Okay,
so
basically,
UPN
wanted
paid
us-
more money.
Yeah, wanted us more than anyone.
How have they treated you?
They have been spectacular.
Because it's a small little network and it does well, right?
Yeah, and they've just, greeted us with open arms, and they...
Gifts?
Yeah,
Such
nice.
as?
Oh, like a Cartier watch and some crystal.
Is that true?
Yeah, like a basket of caviar and just, yeah.
That means you won't get anything for Christmas, probably. That's it. That's for the whole year right there.
Yeah, it was just lovely. I didn't really know Cristal was so I just threw it in with the celery in my vegetable drawer. And,
They don't serve Cristal at Crazy Girls, by the way. They don't have it there.
And so Emma from the show, she was like, Allison, it's Cristal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still sitting in my vegetable
Very
drawer.
sophisticated. What do you play on the show Buffy? Do you play what we call in the business a lesbian?
Yes.
This is interesting. You actually made the cover of the magazine Out.
Yes, I
Now, were your parents a little surprised when they saw this? Or do they maybe your mom and dad don't get a subscription to Out?
Right. Actually, I think their subscription just ran out right before the cover.
That's kind of odd, though. This is a magazine for what? For lesbians, right? Or for
gay and
people?
lesbian,
I'm not that well versed in this.
Yeah.
And why are they putting a fictitious lesbian on the cover as opposed to aren't there enough real ones to go around?
Well, I think that the show has done a lot of good for lesbians and for the,
They killed deers. That's what they did. That's all I know. That's my only
No, our relationship is really sweet, and we don't hurt animals.
Right.
It's the witch side of
right.
Willow.
Now this is we're moving on to a different. This is FHM. Their top beautiful.
That's Emma.
That's Emma?
Yeah, she told me that Cristal was good champagne.
This is your girl?
She's on the show, too.
And so is Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Yes.
And where did you finish? This is a list of the sexiest women in the world, right?
Some of them. I don't know if that actually is, but,
Well, I
but
thought
they
you
do
finished-
every year. They do like a list of the top 100.
You finished ahead of Sarah Michelle in some
yeah,
list,
in the
right?
British one.
The British one?
Yes.
You were. What were you?
I was number 10 and she was 11.
That's
So
still a win.
Yes.
Right ahead of
you
her.
know?
How does that make her feel? What does she think?
I don't think she cares.
Really?
But I was happy. I love those UK people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
then in like the American version, I'm like, I don't even know if I'm in the 100.
Really?
She's probably, you know, top 10 still.
Yeah, she does pretty well.
But that's all right. I love the Brits.
Yeah. Can you stay with us? We're going to play
Yes,
5
I can.
questions when we
All
come
right.
back with Allison.
And you thought all we put in there was titanium. Energizer E squared with titanium technology. Do you have the bunny inside?
I made my decision.
Oh, he's so busted.
It's not okay. One of my steak medium well.
He's got issues.
Hello. Let me check. All right. 2:30, perfect.
Nice pants. These things are amazing.
Introducing Dockers Mobile Pet.
Who's grilling America's favorite sirloin steaks? Well, sink your teeth into our perfectly seasoned house sirloin and you'll know. It's got to be Applebee's. Eatin' good, eatin' good.
Water stains.
Calcium.
Really nasty looking stains going on.
I just cannot get it off.
It's Limeaway. Lime, calcium, and rust cleaner.
Limeaway is specially formulated to remove the toughest lime, calcium, and rust stains. It works harder than the leading brand to make sure your fixtures and surfaces look their best.
I like it. It's pretty amazing.
It's cleaner. Lime away.
I'm having so much fun.
Yes.
Limeaway, tougher than the leading lime and rust cleaner, so cleaning is easier.
Attorney Nick Fallon broke the law.
Nick, I should be in jail right now, Fallon.
He's been sentenced to help desperate children.
Tell me what you want and I will try to get it for you.
But his ruthless tactics
We are prepared to offer $200,000.
There's still about 10 million left.
may cross the line.
Mr. Fallon, close your mouth.
You could be disbarred.
The Guardian, all new CBS Tuesday.
Remember when it was easy to meet people? You could strike up a conversation, easily impress someone, or share a ride. But now you're busy at work. There's chores to do and, ooh, those dance lessons. To meet people the old-fashioned way, just call the Portland People Store. Dial up our free 24-hour automated voice line and listen to single men and women describe themselves. Discover a very private way to meet nice people. The Portland People Store. It could happen to you. But you've got to call right now.
In an instant, America's freedom is shaken, and an independent nation comes to depend on each other. Koin 6 News salutes those whose heroism and sacrifice are helping us all through this unspeakable tragedy. Times of greatest crisis bring out the best in Americans.
You okay, officer?
Thank you. Your resolve, your steadfast refusal to give in is an inspiration.
They're home, back in the lives of those who miss them dearly. All because they were recognized by someone like you on a Missing Children's Network bulletin board. Take a good look at the faces of missing kids when you walk into a Walmart store. If you recognize anyone, call 1-800-THE-LOST. You have the power to bring kids home.
Watch Ed Whalen Sports on Koin 6 News.
I like saying that. Hannigan. Dantana's.
I like
Hannigan.
that. I like the way you say those names.
Thank you. Allison, you were in American Pie and American Pie 2.
Yes.
And you were very good. I ask you now, it's such a moneymaker. Will there be an American Pie 3, in your opinion?
Well, I just don't know. I don't think so unless it's, you know, the boys on Viagra. You know, 60 years from now.
Are you tired of it?
Well, where else can, I mean, I've said before, how much can those guys get into before they're just locked away?
Yeah.
You know?
So you think it's run its course?
Well, I say that, and then I see a brilliant script, and I'm like, hey, so Craig, I'm here to promote American Pie 3.
Yeah.
You know?
Tell them, I always find it interesting, some of your first jobs before you became an actress. Now, I know you were a babysitter. Tell them who you were a babysitter for.
For Bob Saget's children.
Yeah. What does that entail?
Just normal babysitting.
Are there wiffle balls around? Are there a lot of that kind of stuff?
I'm sure they probably had a few wiffle balls.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely girls.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Did he pay you well? Or is there a standard rate? Is there a standard?
No, and he and his wife took me to Hawaii to babysit the kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sags.
She was pregnant with her second child, and you know she couldn't really pick up the babysit.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you are. And how old were you then?
I was about 15.
15. You were a babysitter.
Yeah.
When did you work at the video store?
When I was 18. It was sort of, you know, I need to do some real job experience, and I'll go on weekends work at the video store. That basically all they did was rent pornos.
Oh, really? It was a normal place, though, right?
It was, it's just a mom and pop video store, but it was 90% porn.
How did you feel as a sweet 18-year-old girl checking out the, you know, Debbie does...
Right. Well, I was very impressed with the titles of the films. You know, the play on movies. And,
they do that all the time.
Yeah, they really do. And, you know, there were some shady customers that, you know, they return the videos. You're like, oh, thanks, I'll just... don't exactly want to touch this one.
There weren't multiple rentals, were they?
Oh, yes.
Did they ever take out more than one porno?
Yeah. Well, the maximum...
I've never done that. I've never rented a porno, so how would I know?
Well, let me explain how it works to you. So there's a maximum number that the video store will let you rent, which at this store was 6.
Woo! Party! That's a month right there.
Yeah, and now I only worked Saturday and Sundays from 10 to 6 p.m. or something.
Yeah.
There was one customer who would come in right as I opened, rent the maximum, then I would see him twice more before 6 p.m. He'd return the 6, rent 6 more. I mean, it was just, I don't know why.
As an athlete.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for 5 questions. Geography, I am slaying vampires in Transylvania. What country am I in? Very difficult.
Oh, I think you're in the San Fernando Valley, aren't you?
Romania. That's tough, isn't it? Yeah. The category is funny numbers. How many homers does Barry Bonds currently have?
69.
That is correct. Better way to kill vampires, wooden stake through the heart or 5 back-to-back episodes of Inside Schwartz?
Well, I'd say the steak.
Aren't you nice? We'll accept that. Yeah. Listen carefully and identify this instrument if you can.
Well, that's my one true love, the flute.
That's correct. And finally, you're an actress. Now, this is just...
False. No. Oh, sorry.
This is a stretch. This has nothing to do with you, by the way.
Okay.
This is a stretch for you. You're an actress. Show us lights on, nobody's home.
Lights on, no. Okay.
Very good. Very good. Great to see you again.
Nice.
Hey, get right in there. See it? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, UPN on Tuesday nights. The premiere is tomorrow night.
Yes.
Big hand for Allison Hannigan. We'll be right back with Robert Europe.
Wouldn't it be perfect if clothes would fold themselves? Getting the kids ready for school would never be a problem. And you could cook sausage in under a minute that would taste like fresh cooked? Well, now you can.
New Jimmy Dean Fresh Taste Fast Sausage. The only pre-cooked sausage with the great taste and quality ingredients of Jimmy Dean. So you can serve a delicious breakfast in less than a minute. Jimmy Dean Fresh Taste Fast Sausage. Fresh taste, fast, guaranteed. That's the Jimmy Dean way.
When I used to take antacids, I always thought of that kid in school who ate weird things, like chalk. All those other antacids taste so chalky. Well, things have changed. Now there's Surpass Antacid Chewing Gum from Wrigley Healthcare. It tastes great and keeps working long after you stop chewing. My heartburn's gone, and Surpass still tastes great. Oh, honey, don't eat that. New Surpass Antacid. Great big relief. Great little gum.
Ziploc containers, test number 3. With our new divided containers, a sandwich, salad, and brownie doesn't turn into a brownie salad sandwich. Ziploc, all you ever wanted in a container.
Glade Plug-in's Extra Outlet has the extra outlet built right in. So you can make any room in your home Glade fresh without blocking your outlets. Plug-in's Extra Outlet, fresh from Glade.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Play Cash is King at Burger King for your chance to become a millionaire.
First class, baby. Hey, how much for that dog? What's up, dog? Who wants to marry a millionaire? This is not what I had planned.
Play Cash is King at Burger King. Peel for a chance at great prizes. From hot, tasty food like a Whopper or croissant sandwich to a cool $1,000,000. With a 1 in 3 chance to win, the odds are on your side.
Pardon me, would you happen to have some extra ketchup?
Wednesday on The Amazing Race, their next destination is secret. And you're not going to believe where they'll find the clue.
Oh, my God.
All new Amazing Race. Then, there's something strange about the people in Wolf Lake. See it for yourself.
The moon. Is it my imagination or is it always full around here?
Wolf Lake, after The Amazing Race, all new CBS Wednesday.
It's Stereo King's tent sale.
This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Top brand name car stereos.
And savings up to 70%.
Get these 140-watt Pioneer speakers.
Just $49 a pair.
Or this Pioneer CD player.
While they last, just $99.
Add this 12-disc CD changer.
Only $139.
Or this Kenwood CD receiver with motorized faceplate.
Just $199.
Stereo King's car stereo tent sale. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Stereo King on 82nd Avenue across from Clackamas Town Center and in Gresham.
Almost half of all parents who suspect their child has a problem learning wait a year or more before getting them help. Why? When there's so much they could be achieving. Kids with learning disabilities are smart. They just learn differently. Call or visit us on the web now.
This is Mommy's bed. Me and Jenny were jumping on it. Mommy's gun fell on the floor. I was a cowboy. Bang, 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 bang. I said, Jenny, wake up, it's just pretend. But she wouldn't wake up.
Our next guest is one of the most likable actors in Hollywood. He currently co-stars in the brand new sitcom Emerald. Please welcome Mr. Robert Urich right here.
Dressed up for Craig.
There he is. Yeah, you look great.
Yeah, it's like the old Rat Pack, you know?
Yeah. You look, by the way, you're a likable, handsome guy, huh? Right? Am I right about that?
I guess I'm not one to judge, but yes, I guess rich, talented, and handsome. All those things.
Rich, talented, and handsome. I know you got money.
I couldn't get into the CBS skate this evening, though. Oh. But as I do this mantra as I approach, any kind of big edifice like this, CBS, it's big stars here and big shows like your show. And I just have to keep repeating, I'm rich, I'm talented, I'm handsome, I'm rich, because, most actors are basically insecure.
Insecure people, yeah. It sounds like that. If that's what you're doing, you're not listening to music, you're just talking to yourself, trying to get in the gate. You were just in Las Vegas, and you used to. That's
right.
where Dan Tana.
Da-da, da-da-da-da. This is kind of a throwback, I think, from Vegas. You know, Carson used to insist that his guests dress up, and it's late night, and so I thought I would.
Yeah, I guess.
But
so.
I was in
I'm not
Vegas.
Carson, unfortunately. I wish. Yeah, he's the best of all time.
Yeah, but,
I'm
you
just
know,
a young punk.
But
right?
you're on your way, buddy.
Yeah.
You were on your way.
Why were you in Vegas?
I was in Vegas. Hadn't been back in a long time. I did that show there. But Andre Agassi has an extraordinary charity event for
You were
inner
there?
city children, right? And Saturday night it was Elton John, Stevie Wonder, Dennis Miller, Robin Williams, Ray Romano.
He's funny.
He's very funny. You know, and it was an extraordinary evening. And they
So you
raised-
were there for the Agassi, and,
Yeah.
and did you see his wife or girlfriend? 'Cause
Steffi.
I love her.
Yeah.
I think she has the greatest legs in the world. I think Steffi Graf is beautiful. You know what I'm
Extraordinary.
saying?
Yeah.
Did you see her?
He bought. Yeah, they raised $4.2 million for this charity, and Andre bought her an $175,000 diamond pendant thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me about Steffi just for a little bit.
I didn't see Steffi.
You didn't even see her?
I think she's about to have a baby.
Oh, she's
And
okay.
she was not there. She
Yeah.
was.
Lovely,
So
lovely
I
woman.
think Andre was with Robin Williams. They were sort of together.
I don't know if I
And
wanna hear
Robin
that.
really looked like he was having the best time.
Right. What is the allure of Vegas? Because I know you used to spend a lot of time there. You don't go back much anymore. But
I don't go back much anymore, but even Saturday night, I was reminded that, you know, you get there on a Friday night. Have you all been to Vegas?
Yeah, I think
They have these huge monolithic hotels now, but there's still this sense of anticipation on Friday night as the lights twinkle on as the sun sets in the west. And the whole weekend spreads before you, the anticipation, the opportunities, the possibilities of winning a bundle.
Yeah.
And then you walk into a casino, it's a sea green table. You know, a sea of green tables, and people playing, and the chips start to fall.
What about the buffets? Those are fun.
Wasn't part of my description, Craig.
Yeah.
And then
They also
it
have-
kind of culminates with hitchhiking home on Monday morning.
Yeah.
And you've blown all your money.
How is
Interstate 5, back LA.
So what's the show? The show is Emerald. This is the cooking show
And
with
let me
Emerald
say,
Lagasse.
Yeah, Emerald Lagasse. It's Tuesday night today, and you happen to have our competition on right
Allison
before.
Hannigan,
Just let
Buffy.
me say this right out to all of you. If you watch our show, you will not see small, innocent animals slaughtered.
You'll see them sautéed. You'll see them sautéed.
They'll be
is what-
buttered and fried,
Right.
crisp. And we do, and occasionally have a lesbian on. But so, you know, we're a liberal show. But
How's it doing? Because you hear a bunch of reports that the scripts are changing all the time, right?
Well, you know what? They change like to the last minute. They give you new changes, which is mind-boggling. But we're on our 9th episode, and we premiered last week.
Yeah.
And we're just like within a point of all the shows. We're up against 4 established hits.
Yeah.
But we really held our own, and I think if all of you watch and call 5 friends, and have them
They're
call
not-
5 friends,
They're going to have to call a lot of
that
people.
one,
There's
that
a small
one point,
group here.
This is a huge group.
Do you care about the ratings? Because you're so successful. You have, I don't know if they know what this is, you have this high Q,
Yeah.
Q rating. A Q rating is what? Recognizability. Everyone
Sure,
knows
likability, recognizability.
Yeah, is that what it is?
I don't know.
Okay. But does it really concern you, the ratings? How do you handle that?
You know what? I've done it for so long. You think, here's the misconception that artists have, like when they're doing something that everyone knows about it. But when I'm not doing or starring in a show, I could care less what the damn ratings are. You know?
Yeah.
I don't watch those shows. I don't care what the ratings are
Yeah.
in the morning. I don't know who's on the cover of People magazine most
Yeah.
of the time anyway.
Right.
But when you're on a show, by God, it's important.
Yeah.
You know? And I gotta make sure that you watch so those ratings.
But you don't pay attention because you're in your car driving around talking to yourself most of the time.
Trying to look important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I have a hands-free kind of thing where you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Press buttons?
Press buttons and it talks
Yeah,
back to you.
Talks back to you.
Yes.
Tell them who gave you your start, by the way.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. What did he do?
Thank you very much. See, you can't get Burt on the show, but I can come and do him for you.
Yeah, that's good.
Burt's a good guy. We actually did a pilot at CBS where we were going to, and then the whole thing sort of fell apart.
Yeah.
And but we both went to Florida State University on football scholarships.
Yeah, that's right.
I played almost as much football at Florida State as Burt Reynolds says he did.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was going to his house not long ago for dinner. And I get tired of hearing what a big star he was, so I called the athletic director. I said, just look up in the file there, see how much how many times he carried the ball for how many yards. And the guy says, Bobby, 11 times for 22 yards.
Not good, not good.
But when you give
he
the university...
played there before you, right? Because he's how many years older? Yeah.
Rat pack, but I'm not that old, you know?
Right, right.
So, yeah, he's 11 years my senior. And,
is that true?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
I make this stuff up.
Okay, guess what? We're out of time now.
Oh.
Good. Tomorrow it's Emerald on NBC Tuesday nights, and
That's right.
if I watch, it's because of you.
Thank you very much.
All right, Dan Tana.
Appreciate it.
Nice to see you again, buddy. We'll be right back after this.
Corky Romano was a veterinarian with a song in his heart. But on October 12th, to save his family,
I'm gonna put a wire on you.
he'll have to infiltrate the FBI.
I'm just a little wired.
I mean, wired as in jumpy. I don't mean wire in my crotch.
Chris Kattan,
Sorry.
Corky Romano.
You guys want some cookies?
Rated PG-13.
I'd unravel every riddle for every individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'll be thinking I could be another Lincoln. If I only had a brain.
Presenting the card with a brain, the Smart Visa card. The future of payment available now. Just visit Visa.com. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
No one spoils me like Mom does. But Olive Garden comes close with their never-ending pasta bowl. They make all these fresh, delicious homemade sauces, and then you pick which ones you want with which pastas for $7.95. You get all you want, too, just like in Mom's house. Olive Garden, when you're here, you're fan.
Why just wash your face when you can wash away rough, uneven skin and make pores less visible? Neutrogena Pore Refining Cleanser. Gentle microbeads exfoliate. Alpha and beta hydroxys make skin instantly smoother, more even. Neutrogena Pore Refining Cleanser.
Change for $1.
Sure. Introducing the all-new Chevy Avalanche. The only vehicle that changes from an SUV to a pickup.
Thanks.
Chevy Avalanche. Like a rock.
Tonight, we're going to try something called covert comedy. You may not be aware of it, but it's there.
Dave's all new with Kate Beckinsale and SNL's Chris Kattan tonight.
Your fireplace adds so much to your home, and Gordon's can add even more. Gordon's Fireplace Shop and Home Decor. Selection second to none. Glass screens, fire accessories, high-efficiency natural gas fireplaces, plus home furnishings that will add to the warmth of your home. Portland's finest selection of fireplace screens, gas logs, and gas fireplaces on sale today. Everything for your fireplace. Gordon's Fireplace Shop and Home Decor. Open 7 days a week.
You watched, helpless, as thousands were injured or killed. But now you can do something to help. Koin cares about the victims, and we've established a relief fund. Send your donation to this address or call 1-800-421-4276. You can also donate blood. Call the Red Cross at 1-800-GIVE-LIFE. To make other donations or to volunteer, complete information is available at koin.com. We know you're concerned about the victims of this terrible attack. Koin cares, along with you.
Stick around. The Angel with Trey Hardson perform right after this.
Hey, Michael, can you make some chicken noodle?
Sure. You always knew Campbell's was good.
Today?
Now 9 of your favorites like classic chicken noodle and classic tomato come ready to serve. Just microwave and eat.
Need some water?
Nah. And now Campbell's introduces ready-to-serve cream of potato and chicken and stars.
Wanna try some potato?
Campbell's. Good.
The kids are fine. Why are you always so anxious?
Dad, you're always so tense. Are you mad at me?
Honey, you can't keep losing sleep. It makes you so irritable.
You worry constantly. Can't we have a relaxing dinner anymore?
Chronic anxiety can affect your relationships, your work, your life. If you're one of the millions of people who live with uncontrollable worry, anxiety, and several of these symptoms for 6 months or more, you could be suffering from generalized anxiety disorder, and a chemical imbalance could be to blame. Paxil, the most prescribed medication of its kind for generalized anxiety, works to correct this imbalance. Prescription Paxil is not for everyone. Tell your doctor what medicines you're taking. People taking MAOIs or thiaridazine should not take Paxil. Side effects may include decreased appetite, dry mouth, sweating, nausea, constipation, sexual side effects, tremor, fatigue, or sleepiness. With the help of Paxil, you can see someone you haven't seen in a while. Yourself.
Hey, I remember you.
For sinus sufferers, it can start with a twinge, a signal your sinuses are going to be trouble. Don't let it happen. Take Sudafed at the first sign. Untreated sinus pressure can escalate to pain, but taking Sudafed at the first sign releases pressure so symptoms don't get worse.
The first sign of pressure. That's my signal.
Take non-drowsy Sudafed at the first sign.
And for nighttime sinus relief, try new Sudafed Sinus Nighttime.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2. How does bin Laden live his life in Afghanistan? And why do schoolgirls like these consider him their hero? Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Join the castaways from Survivor 1 and Survivor 2 in an all-new special.
Wow.
An exclusive look at Survivor Countdown to Africa, CBS Thursday.
Remember when it was easy to meet people? You could strike up a conversation, easily impress someone, or share a ride. But now you're busy at work, there's chores to do, and ooh, those dance lessons. To meet people the old-fashioned way, just call the Portland People Store. Dial up our free 24-hour automated voice line and listen to single men and women describe themselves. Discover a very private way to meet nice people. The Portland People Store. It could happen to you. But you've got to call right now.
Our next guest is a talented songwriter, record producer, and DJ here before Make It Better from the album No Gravity. No Gravity. With guest vocalist Trey Hartson. Please welcome the Angel.
Together, change your heart and shape the weather. Change your mind and make it better. See, I'm coming from a place of peace. I gotta keep it all together. Change your heart and shape the weather. Yeah, we got the Angel, producer extraordinaire. No gravity, indeed. Well, I guess I let the world affect me, and people correct me for the wrongs that could have been right. Half the night I stayed up screaming when I could have been dreaming, spilling all of these who's and what's like a night owl. Moonlight beaming on the walls, casting shadows on the walls like ping pong with spike paddles. See, the players never knew about the rules of the game. Modified all the books and now all the tubes change. Even cool individuals start to act strange. So nowadays I keep them all at close range. Come to find out, you see the whole game has nothing to do with the passion of our whole aim. I was like, what the who, where the do we all begin? I can't run the same laps around the same bend without changing the patterns of the man within. I'm like, what the who, where the do we all begin? I can't run the same laps around the same bend without changing the patterns of the man within. Cause I'm coming from a place of peace. Gotta keep it all together. Change your heart and shape the weather. Change your mind and make it better. See, now I'm coming from a place of peace. Got to keep it all together. Change your heart and shape the weather. Change your mind and make it better. Yeah, DJ Drez on the 1 and the 2s. Indeed. Yeah. I'll be damned if I work another 9 to 5, just barely trying to stay alive in this rat race. Wake up every morning with a whack face, cause the boss on the job really lacks taste and compassion. I feel like, thanks for asking. Yeah, as I turn my clown mask in, punch the clock out, let the jazz rock out, and knocked out. All locked up, it ain't worth all the bucks if it don't make you feel love struck. True hearts are never stuck, it's the knowledge of the self that woke me up. See, I was like, what the, who the, where the, do we all begin? We can't run the same laps around the same bend without changing the patterns of the man within. I'm like, what the, who the, Where do we all begin? I can't run the same laps around the same bend without changing the patterns of the man. Come on, see now I'm coming from a place of peace. I gotta keep it all together. Change your heart and shake the weather. Change your mind and make it better. See now I'm coming from a place of peace. Got to keep it all together. Change your heart and shake the weather. Change your mind and make it better. Yeah. One time. I gotta keep it all. Indeed. Say what? Conditioned to react like maniacs until the wise man kicked the facts. So what was lacking? Realign my whole mind state and kept stacking knowledge to the highest vibration since it has been at a low. So I pumped the decibels to the extremes, crazy as it seems, sharpening the tools that richness to the cream. Yeah, see, you know what I mean. See, now I was like, what? Who? Where? Do we all begin? You can't run the same laps around the same bend without changing the patterns of the man within. I'm like, what? Who? Where do we all begin? I can't run the same laps around the same bend without changing the patterns of the man. Come on, see now I'm coming from a place of peace. Got to keep it all together. Change your heart and shake the weather. Now change your mind and make it better. See now I'm coming from a place of peace. Got to keep it all together. Change your heart and shake the weather. Change your mind and make it better. Yeah.
The angel in the mix.
Eddie George of the Tennessee Titans helps the United Way build stronger communities by supporting programs that create safer neighborhoods. Eddie's work ethic is contagious. On the football field,
Come on, guys. Come on.
it's contagious. Slackers.
It's Stereo King's tent sale.
This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Top brand name car stereos.
And savings up to 70%.
Get these 140-watt Pioneer speakers.
Just $49 a pair.
Or this Pioneer CD player.
While they last, just $99.
Add this 12-disc CD changer.
Only $139.
Or this Kenwood CD receiver with motorized faceplate.
Just $199.
Stereo King's car stereo tent sale. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Stereo King on 82nd Avenue across from Clackamas Town Center and in Gresham.
Many Americans serve their country every day, but get little recognition. Koin salutes these unsung heroes. If you'd like to recognize a man or woman serving in the armed forces, send that person's picture to Koin Salutes here at Koin TV. Be sure to tell us a little bit about them and their branch of service, or email the photo and information to koinsalutes@koin.com. Each day on Koin 6 News, we'll recognize the men and women who protect our freedom. Koin salutes America's heroes.
Hello, my name is Estelle Ward, and I'd like to speak to someone about my daughter Ruth's financial aid. Hello, yes, I'm Ruth Ward's mom, and I was hoping the university might reconsider. She got good grades. Hello, I'm Ruth Ward's mother, and I'd like to speak to someone about my daughter's financial aid.
I feel as though I'm always holding my breath. Every time the door opens, I don't know who I'll meet. My husband? Or will he be someone else? Will he be mean, violent, subdued, or withdrawn? Will he call me names? Or ignore me?
Alcoholism can suffocate you and your family. If someone's drinking is affecting your life, call this number. You don't have to hold your breath anymore. But to help them, help yourself first.
The Angel, Trey Hartz, and tomorrow Scott Bakula, Mila Kunis. Good night, everybody.